Happy Sunday, my fellow strangers. This is Mrs. Strange, and on today's episode for Stranger Universe, I will talk about new potential spoilers for Stranger Things 5. Before we start, please like, comment, and subscribe to see more episodes from Stranger Universe. Turn on your notifications to never miss another episode again. Follow us on our social media platforms to stay updated with Mrs. Strange and the Stranger Universe family every day. And now, let us begin. Yesterday, we got more rumors regarding Stranger Things Season 5 coming from the user MyTime2ShineHello on Twitter. If that name sounds familiar, it's because we previously talked about them about 8 months ago when they shared another scoop for Season 5 back then. This particular scooper is usually involved in the comic book movie fandoms, sharing purported leaks and rumors for any major Hollywood franchise, although not as frequent with Stranger Things as they are with other franchises. It's worth noting that MyTime2ShineHello has a very spotty record, so take their information with a massive grain of salt, but some of this information does match other leaks we've covered in the past. As such, we will label their content as spoilers, so here's a spoiler warning for you all. You've been warned. Right off the bat, this exclusive scoop was posted on Twitter claiming that the final season will be split between October and December. At this point, lots of people are just throwing knives to the wall and see what sticks in regard to the release date. We shall wait and see what the final date will be. But the more interesting stuff here is the newer plot details, not the stuff we already know, like Holly Wheeler having a bigger arc and the presence of time jumps. According to the scooper, Holly will indeed make her grand return in Stranger Things 5, after being seen for the last time as a loose end. In the controversial episode from Season 2, The Lost Sister, 8 will allegedly join 11 in her final battle against Vecna, and if true, this will be a battle of the ages since the trio are the last remaining test subjects from Hawkins' lab. Henry Creel also ends up controlling Will Byers throughout the course of Season 5, harkening back to his storyline from Stranger Things 2 where he spent half the season possessed. Will Byers is also going to confess his feelings to Mike Wheeler, and according to this user, it seems like those feelings will not be reciprocated despite what fans have been desperately wanting. Lastly, they claim that no main character will die in the finale, which does seem like a strong possibility considering that nearly everyone except for Eleven was spotted in the last few weeks of filming, doing the epilogue of the series. Eleven herself might not even die, as hinted by the most recent interview with Millie Bobby Brown talking about revisiting the character 30 years down the line, and rumors from the last week of production suggesting that she will be living in secret away from the spotlight at the end of the show. In general, all these leaks sound very safe and predictable. As previously mentioned, MyTime2ShineHello is mostly involved with bigger franchises like Marvel, DC, and Star Wars, just to name a few. They always talk about casting rumors and leaks that always end up 50-50, but are mostly wrong nowadays. Their info for Season 5 might be nothing more than just piggybacking off from other real leaks, but since they have a larger audience than other scoopers for Stranger Things, they're probably using this time to shine on the spotlight. As for the leaks themselves, I will be very surprised if Holly is indeed back on the show, because her episode was universally hated and her character was divisive. Will and Mike not ending up together is expected considering that the latter made an entire love confession to Eleven at the end of Stranger Things 4, and there haven't been any leaks hinting at Byler being canon in Stranger Things 5. But who knows, maybe these leaks are fake and there's still a chance. Overall, very peculiar times. And that is all that we have for today. What are your thoughts on these spoilers for Stranger Things Season 5? Today's special shout out is for Broadway Nerd. To get a chance at becoming our next special Stranger Universe shout out, type it down in the comments section below. Turn on your notifications to never miss another Stranger Universe episode like this one. Join us on our episode premieres to interact with Mrs. Strange and other members of the Stranger Universe family. Thank you all for watching. I am Mrs. Strange, and this is Stranger Universe. Over and out.